What's up, everybody? Hey, it's JD Temple here from the Light of the Darkness. Back up in this piece. Um, Tonight's going to be different. Tonight's going to be interesting. I've got some things that I think that we all need to do as a collective, some things that we all need to consider, some things we all need to think about. And like, this doesn't have anything to do with magic whatsoever. Like what I'm talking about right now. This is talking about like character, integrity, how you live your everyday life. Like that's what's truly important. And yes, we all make mistakes, we all fuck up. We all do. We have hiccups. But there are things in our lives that take root and take hold. There's things in our lives that like we do that we know is wrong. There's things that we like repeatedly do, like again and again, and like for periods of time even, that go against our authentic voice of God, that go against our own conscience. You know, people can say whatever they want to about witches and Satanists and all that shit, right? A lot of them really fail to take a look at their own lives, though, sometimes, and see that, like, hmm, don't be casting any stones. That's what's important, okay? And look, we're all guilty of it. Every single one of us here are guilty of some shit. We're guilty of some things that, in ways that we've lived our lives, things that we've done, things that we've like continue to do, things that we know go against the authentic voice of God, things that we know go against our own conscience. And like, let me tell you, I know from life experience that when you give in to certain things and you go against the authentic voice of God for prolonged periods of time and you willingly do it, you forego your own judgment, you forego your own ethics, you forego your own morality for periods of time. It does, like, it wears away at you spiritually. It wears away at your aura. It causes you to be less protected in the 5D. Therefore, you're less protected in the real world. You will open the door to like literal monsters and demons in your life. And you won't see it coming either. You won't see it coming. If you're operating in those kinds of manipulative ways, in those kinds of ways that you know aren't right, then you're going to fall victim to it too. Very fucking easily. Very easily. Like, it is very, very fucking true that you are creating this reality through your thoughts, through your words, through your actions. You're creating this reality. It does matter what you say. It does matter what you let in here. It matters what you let in here. It's so fucking crazy. Like, the music that you glorify, the music that you love, especially the shit that's got that fucking dope ass hook and that badass beat and those cool ass lyrics and it's super fucking sexy and shit, right? Some of those songs. Have you ever really like taken a second to look at the lyrics? Have you ever really taken a second to like really listen to the message, like what it's talking about, what's going in here? A lot of you haven't. I pointed this shit out years ago. I pointed out some of this shit years ago that like literally has been like the downfall of my life at the moment. A song, an idea, a seed that was planted and allowed to grow and flourish from a fucking song. And I'm not kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. Shit is powerful. You really do have to protect your shit. Like when it's talking about protecting your kingdom, I'm not talking, they're not talking about just like protecting your hearth and your home. They're talking about protecting your precious little fucking mind. Like, what are you filling it with? Like, really, what are you filling it with? When when I watch fucking conspiracy TikTok videos all day long, every fucking day, my fucking world turns into a fucking insane, fucking chaotic mess. I like it. It's entertaining. But does it serve me? No. It creates a fucking hell on earth. On the same token, if I'm like watching murder mysteries, fucking manipulation, people getting over on each other and cheating on each other all the fucking time as entertainment, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen with my life? What do you think's gonna happen? Anything that you saturate your mind with, that you put your time and your attention into, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna play out in your life. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Like when you listen to certain things, when you glorify certain shit, and especially if you don't even know what it even is, you just like the beat, it doesn't fucking matter. Your subconscious mind is powerful as shit. And like, I saw it in my own life and I see it in I see it everywhere, man. Like, we're all being run by it. We're all being controlled by it. We're all making like crazy life mistakes and we don't even know it. And it's really like, it's all where we're putting our time and our attention. And again, I'm not even talking about witchcraft here. I'm just talking about life. I'm talking about our world. It's crazy. So yeah, hey everybody. Sorry about that. We're gonna do some other things here. We all need to do some cleansing. Like we really do. Um, as a collective, as a family right now. I have La Santa Morte here with us tonight. I have lots of quartz crystals. I've got some snake skin. I've got some salt water. I've got some Florida water, some sage, some Palo Santo. We're going to do some things. We're going to go deep into the root. We're going to go deep into the root of like whatever it is that's been plaguing you, whatever it is that you've been holding on to, whatever it is that you've been running from, whatever it is that's been like really causing you issues in your life, whatever the fuck it is, we're going to get it out. Okay. We're going to cleanse that shit out. And yes, I know there's not going to be many people here for this, and that's okay because it's probably not really meant for a lot of people that would be watching this normally. This is some important shit. And so I'm glad that you all are here because we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and get started. Well, Santa Morte is here, and I want to thank her for her presence here tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Madre. Thank you, La Santa Morte. She knows that we all have like certain levels of darkness in our heart. She all knows that we have certain things that we need to let go of, that we need to reconcile. And like, look, dude, we all do make mistakes, and it is okay. It is. It's okay. Like, there really is nothing that needs to be held on to. Things happen, let it pass, let it go. Move forward. There's no blame. There's no shame, even. It's life. It's just fucking life. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open up this portal. This dies on here. Connect with everybody that's here tonight. Even if you're not watching this live stream here live, you'll be able to connect with this later. This is timeless energy as always. Just remember, y'all, to go ahead and breathe deeply. We're going to go ahead and cleanse ourselves here with some Florida water. Whew. We're going to put in some little beautiful harp musics for this momentous occasion here. And like this tonight is like seriously all about like forgiving people that you love, forgiving yourself, seeing that like we are in a new timeline, we are in a new world. We're stepping into it more and more every day. And yes, like I probably would be like way more crazier and way more pissed off if Mars was not in retrograde. Thank God for that. Let's just thank God for that real quick. Thank God for Mars retrograde. It's allowed me to have new and extended levels of clarity here in pretty much every situation. So thank you, Mars, for being in retrograde, because sometimes, you know, like Mars is my ruling planet and I'm fiery as fuck. And sometimes I just like need some relief and I need to chill. So like this Mars retrograde has allowed me to do that. So thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get started here. We're gonna go ahead and get started with getting rid of shame and fucking guilt. Shame and guilt and like toxic patterns. Things that don't serve you, things that you know that you do that aren't you, right? Things that you do that aren't you. Things that go against your conscience, things that go against the authentic voice of God. We're gonna go ahead and just burn all that shit away. We're gonna clear it out. We're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna do it together. With La Santa Muerte over here. I'll show you her in a minute. She's sitting over here. And like right now, I want you all to kind of like focus on the biggest challenges in your life. Focus on the things that you know that you need to fucking change about yourself. Whatever that is, you don't need to share it unless you want to. You know what it is. If I spent enough time with you, I could probably pinpoint it and tell you what it is too. However, I do know that you know. And you're the only one that needs to fucking know. And you're the only one that can fucking let it go. So let's focus on that right now. The sage is starting to fucking plume it up in here. We're also gonna light some Palo Santo. And remember, dude, I love you, man. Very much. And as much as you might think this is for me, you'll see who it's for. And you'll understand. And you'll accept it. Because I do love you. Don't forget that. It's good, ain't it? Right? I know, right? Yeah. It's good shit. I know. It's all take this little feather right now. And I'm gonna give you some of that shit. Because I love you. And don't forget. Don't forget. Don't ever fucking forget. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So look. What's the problem? What's the issue? What is it that you've been holding on to that you're refusing to let go of? What is that shame? What is that guilt? What is that thing? Is it doing you any good to fucking drag it around every fucking day of your life? Are you ready to let go of it? Are you really ready to fucking let go of that shit? Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it now. Just like this snake skin right here. It's time for you to shed that skin. It's time for you to become that new version of you. It's time for you to become that best version of yourself that you know that you can be. Because look, it's 2025 now. We're in a whole new timeline. We're in a whole new place. Whatever you've done before, that person that you had become, it doesn't matter fucking anymore. You can decide who you are now. You can decide what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, who you're gonna fucking do it with, and how spectacular it's going to be. You have the power to make all of those fucking decisions. You do. A lot of the restrictions and a lot of the weight that was holding you down before is going to be lifting and falling away. And I'm here to tell you now that that shit is fucking true, dude. It's fucking true. There were dark clouds over you before. There was something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but there was something that was holding you back. And I think that you can sense and you can feel it now. That's not the case anymore, is it? You're starting to see things in a whole new way. You're starting to feel life once again. It's coming alive. You are coming alive. And it's been a long time fucking coming, hasn't it? You've been waiting for this fucking moment. It's here. That moment is here. Right now, motherfucker. Right now. And I think you know it. Don't be afraid to fucking reach out and grab that shit. It's yours. It belongs to you. It always has. It's always been yours. And I know that you couldn't see it. I know that you couldn't see it before, and that's okay. I couldn't see it either. But it's clearer now than it has ever been. And that is going to be the same case for each and every one of you. That clarity is coming. That clarity is here. It is now. And that clarity is the truth. That clarity is the truth of you and who you and what you are. It's beautiful and spectacular and fucking awesome and fucking amazing. Fuck what anybody else thinks or fucking says. Because you know what the fucking truth is. I know that you fucking do. So we're gonna shed all of this skin right now. All of this fucking skin. Thank you, Natos. I fucking love you, motherfucker. You are a beautiful fucking creature. You teach me so fucking much. You're so wise. I have so much fucking appreciation for you. And so much appreciation for all of you here. Thank you all so fucking much. Really and fucking truly. We're gonna cleanse ourselves right now with some fucking salt water. We're gonna go ahead and put that shit in here. We're gonna bring that fucking energy down into us. That universal life force energy. It's radiating through each and every one of our fucking body, mind, and soul in our aura. I cleanse each and every single person that is here. May their auras be cleansed. May they be protected. May they be fortified. May no black magic or manipulation come against them. May they have the opportunity and the flexibility and the freedom to live the lives that they choose to live, that they want in a genuine and authentic way that is truly who they are, without any fear of any type of any kind of bullshit of this world. Fuck that shit. We don't need to be afraid of anybody, ever. Ever. Remember who the fuck you are, always. And there is nobody, no force, no thing that can ever fucking come against you, darling, my dear. All of you motherfuckers, I love you. Don't forget that shit. Don't forget that shit. For real. Like, seriously, don't forget that shit. Whew, wow. Ah. We're gonna go ahead right now and we're gonna cut those cords. We're gonna cut every single one of those cords and those soul ties to anything or anyone that is meaning you harm, that has ill will towards you, that is trying to control and manipulate you. Nope, no more. No more of that shit. It's not fucking happening. Just focus with me now and focus on that, whatever that is in your life, and feel it moving out. Feel it being tugged and pulled on and yanked and jerked, all of it, every single one of them, even down to the tiniest thread, removed. It is removed now from your body, your mind, and your soul, from your aura. I detach it all. I detach it all now. May they never ever be reattached, in every end, in every little inch and fucking crevice be cauterized, sealed, spiritually sealed, so that you can never ever be affected again by any of this type of harm or manipulation. You're immune to it. You're immune to it. You're immune to it in the way that you choose to live your life each and every day. And that's the fucking truth right there. That's the fucking secret. It's all your fucking choice. Not perfect at it. I'm still fucking learning it. And it's a fucking big change, and I'm fucking. Really? Okay. Great. Thank you. I'm chilling out now, okay? We were just doing some fucking shit. So, is that alright? Thanks. I don't know why people like misunderstand what I'm saying. They always do. I don't understand that. What's wrong with that? Haven't you ever felt like you were under a spell, or maybe like something was going on? Like a lot of people have, and a lot of people have shit going on with them. It's okay to do some cleansing. No problem with that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's all good. I promise you, it truly is. It really is all good. But I appreciate everybody that's here, and I appreciate everybody's everything. I really do, and I love you all. And this cleansing tonight is only because I love you. If you take it any other way, then that's your business. I'm just here loving you, man. That's it. That's really hard for a lot of people to accept, though, isn't it? It's hard for me to accept, too, actually. But I'm working on it. I'm working on a lot of things. That's one of them right there. That's probably a big one right there, actually. And like the only thing that I ever invite any of you to do is to take a good hard look at your life through mine. That's it. You can pass judgments, whatever you want to do. You can have your opinions. You're fucking entitled to them. But there's like nothing that is going to stop me from loving you. No matter what you do, no matter what you think, no matter what you say. And that's what this is all about. And actually what it's always been about. Probably a little confusing for a very long time. But it's definitely going to be about that a lot more in the future. And if that's not your thing, then that's cool. There's going to be a lot of things here. there's going to be a lot of things. A lot of things that you might expect and a lot of things that you might not expect. But like, that's probably what most people love about me, right? You don't ever know what you're going to get. And I get that and I realize it. And thanks for the $10 super chat, by the way, a long time ago. You know? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it very much. I really do. But like really, like wake the fuck up in your life, take a look around, take stock at what is truly precious, and give that your time and attention and pursue that. And I know it's hard because you got to be cut up into a lot of different little pieces in order to like be all those different things, but you can do it. You can. Don't let the petty shit in life consume you. Don't let the day and like the everyday little bullshit things, like, don't run from them. Don't numb out your fucking pain. Don't numb out your emotions. Do what you can to sit with it and feel it. Sit with yourself. Look in the fucking mirror. I hate looking in the fucking mirror. But I've been making myself fucking do it more and more here lately. You'll learn a lot. You really will, especially if you've been hiding from it for a fucking very long time. Like, we all hide from a lot of fucking things in life. We run from that shit. There's going to be a time, there's going to come a day where there will be nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. You need to go ahead and start facing that shit little by little while you have the opportunity. And let me tell you, time is speeding up, and those like windows of opportunity are closing more and more every day. And I want to see like each and every one of us like step through that veil, go through that gate, and not be trapped in like a hell of our own doing. And this is not religious, and this has nothing to do with spirituality. I'm just talking about like certain things that I know and realize and understand. There are portals opening, there are gateways opening, and there will be opportunities to step through. And those opportunities are few and far between. And I don't know when the next opportunity will be, but I will tell you to like just prepare yourself in every way. Prepare yourself in the way that you live your life each and every day. The way that you treat other people, the way that you love them, the way that you cherish them. Like, seriously. I don't have all the fucking answers, but I've been shown a lot of fucking things here recently and lately that I've been really able to connect. And like along with like my second capabilities, like I can see a lot of things, and like I know that y'all can too. I know that you feel what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like just be a fucking good person. Just be a good person. Don't allow like outside influences to overtake who and what you are and who you know yourself to be. Stand strong in that shit. Stand firm in it. It's fucking important. It's extremely important, not just for you, but for everyone around you, everyone that's connected to in your energy, dude. It's important. Remember to fucking think and speak the shit that you fucking want in this fucking world. Speak it into existence. Imagine it. Bring it into manifestation. Don't focus on nasty, gory, horrible shit. Don't focus on the lies and the manipulation. Don't focus on the fear. I was misguided for a long time in that I thought it was fun and I thought it was entertainment. It's not. It's much more than that. You'll start to say like what I'm talking about here soon. Like more and more. More and more, and what I'm talking about and what I'm saying is going to be making sense, like so much more in the next 6 to 8 months. You'll see what I'm saying. And I know a lot of you understand it now, but you'll really fucking get it soon, because things are going to happen where you're going to see it more and more, and it's going to be affecting your life more than it ever has before. These things have a much greater effect in this current reality than they ever did. And there's reasons for that. It's because we're supposed to take the reins and take charge of it now. But the Matrix is fighting against us, okay? So it's imperative that you guard this. You gotta guard this right now. It's fucking imperative that you do so. Alright, and so I'm gonna leave y'all with that. I fucking love you so much. I hope that you all feel cleansed. I hope that you all feel purified. I hope that you release anything that you've been holding on to. Like, please do that. Whatever you need to do, it's important that you do. Don't drag shit around any more than you fucking need to. I love you all very fucking much, very much. Thank you for everybody that was here. I really do fucking appreciate it a lot. I'll see you soon. And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Love you guys.